5 a.m. I've watched the sun fall and come back up again. Ain't slept for weeks. I hear the clocks ticking and no one sore eyes wanna take in the sight of me. I'm breathing, but my lungs taking no air. I'm touching, but I don't feel what's there. I think I'm lost, and I'm trying to come back through. Think I'm lost, trying to find the brick of the yellow. Click my heels, come back to you. It don't work that way. It don't work that way. And through all this change, the girl I knew and got used to, she got lost along the way. Hear the winds whisper, but their voices seem so loud. And I can bear the thought that I haven't done you proud. I think I'm lost, and I'm trying to come back through. Think I'm lost, trying to find the brick of the yellow. Click my heels, come back to you. But it don't.
Well, I got good news. I got my garden back, so that's great. Kinda gonna be a long couple weeks. My dad's having major heart problems, and so I'm worried and nervous about that. But they're talking about blood thinners or something, so hopefully that'll help. See what happens. I'm having trouble swallowing. I don't know. The doctors really don't tell me a lot what's going on. Like I said, I had a stroke. God, it was probably 2017, 2018. And I still have damage. I have a blocked carotid artery. And now I'm having trouble swallowing. And I have, for weeks, it looked like well, I can't say for weeks. It's been months. I had, under my bra strap, it just seemed like a pimple. And I started, I will wear my bra 24/7. I take it off to shower and put on a new one, and I thought maybe I had worn it too long and I just needed to wash them better, and so I got kind of OCD about laundry and bathing and everything, and forgot all about it, and it was still there, and I don't know why I didn't check on it before. I don't know. All of a sudden, I had jumped in the shower, or I was getting ready to jump in the shower, and I realized it felt, I guess, a little different. And so I checked on it, and it doesn't look like a pimple or a blister anymore. So I gotta go get it checked for skin cancer. So I'm really nervous about that, and why I'm having trouble swallowing, and just Oh no, I've been taking my vitamins, and the vitamins I'm taking right now make me feel a lot better. I don't know, they help a lot. So, I mean, normally I feel okay, but it's just hard to swallow. I feel like I have dry mouth all the time. I drink way too much coffee and not nearly enough water. I drink like no water and like a whole pot of coffee, and that's pretty much daily. So hopefully tomorrow I'm going to start trying to up my water intake and see if that helps with things. Oh, got the cat. Oh no. I'm tired. It's Monday night, Tuesday morning. It's about 1 in the morning. Just can't sleep, and part of me's kind of terrified. Just my dad's falling apart, and my brother's talking about moving, which leaves me with the house, which would leave me with the mortgage. And I'm hoping I can get, before I have to, get back working part-time, and hopefully when I need to get working full-time, and that'll pay the bills, but I don't know. I really don't know. And then with the whole thing with my shoulder, I'll insert a picture of it. But yeah, that's not right. That I'm so concerned now, and I just feel so shitty. I just feel run down. It's like the vitamins give me extra pep and energy, thank God, but I don't know, I just feel kind of worn down and just rough. But we'll see what happens. I don't know. I'm hoping tomorrow, if I remember, I want to start doing my Bible journal, and I've been I've tried for years and years and years to write to my daughter, and I suck at it. And there's part of me that recording the video and hoping one day she sees it and she looks back and understands. So I'm gonna try and do better about recording. I just, for the past couple weeks after my mom blew up at me about the garden and stuff, that's a long story, I'll get into it later. But after she blew up with me with that, I got just spilled down. I was finally so happy, other than the swallowing thing, because that had been going on for a little bit. It's gotten progressively worse, but everything was going great. I was excited, thinking, I can go to work and come home, and in the evening come out and sit on my bench with all the flowers, and walk the trail, and look at the view, and just finally finding this happy in myself and everything else and at home. And then it was gone, and that just broke my heart. And so I lost some vegetables and everything, but I got some asparagus coming in, so that'll be nice. It won't be ready this year, but hopefully next year. And I have salvaged one artichoke plant. I have some more seeds on the way, luckily. They should be here this week. I'll do a whole unboxing with that, I guess. I'm excited. It's like a little kid's set, but it had a different kind of artichoke. I was having an issue finding the seeds, getting them delivered to California for whatever reason. I don't know. So I'm going to get back to watching the apostate, oh God, what is it? The apostate prophet or something. It's funny. It's a Christian Muslim thing. I really like religious studies. I don't know. I love God and Christ and Mary. So, anyways, just kind of checking in. And like I said, it's Monday night. I'll probably add more to this and kind of keep updated and make a whole video out of it. But things are going better, kind of. between my health and my dad's health, things are shitty. But I got my garden back, and I still have my parents. You know, they're still here, and we're just wait and see what happens. Like I said, I'm really scared about not being able to swallow right, and the whole skin cancer growth type thing. I know I'm kind of jumping to conclusions, but like I said, I never had a mole there before. It was just plain skin, and then all of a sudden it just looked like almost like a blood blister, and just kind of like a pimple, and you know, and that was for months and months and months, and then all of a sudden, you know, yesterday I saw that it had turned like this reddish brown color, and my heart sank, because it's just like, oh, I don't need this. I can't deal with it anymore. And it's sad because it haunts me now. And I hope my daughter sees this. And I'm so sorry, because for years, I hurt so bad. For years I hurt so bad, and I just didn't care. I prayed for so long to die. I just wanted the pain to stop.
I watched probably 25 minutes of the original video was like an hour and 15 minutes or so.
And then
I watched probably the first 25 minutes of it.
Everything just got worse. And was forced into the abortion. I grew up with my parents. It was a bad childhood. It was hard. I basically, before I was 18, I was a DNR, do not resuscitate. I just wanted to stop burning. And I want to be 45 this year. And I don't feel old. I'm tired of feeling sick. And I wish I could go back and do it again. And be a better mother to her. And be healthier. When I was young, I didn't want to drink. I didn't want to smoke. My parents drank and smoked. And it was nasty. And I swore to God I'd never do that. I didn't want to be like that. And then you get older and just life. And you just look for an escape. And I chose alcohol. And I'd come home and cry and drink myself to sleep for so long. I just prayed to die. And then I met her dad. And I thought I had another chance. And he was nasty. He was a bad guy. And I love my daughter to death, but I still regret ever even talking to him. I did so many stupid things. And if I hadn't been so stupid as for the pain to stop, I'd probably have a lot longer. And so I pray to God she sees this. And be healthy and find what makes you happy. Because you don't want to be like, I realize how bad you fucked up. First, you're dying. And I'm going to have to leave you, and I don't want to. Okay. Anyways, I love you, Michaela. And I'm sorry. I need to make a couple amends before I post the video. I was forced into an abortion when I was just over 17 and a half, I met Lee. God, I don't even remember what year it was. I wish I'd never met him. I wish I'd never met Felix Tan either, but you can't change shit, so, but honestly, I didn't start drinking after the abortion. I did kind of have that death wish. I would speed, I'd drive without my seatbelt, me and my friends would play chicken. I was the one stupid dumb bitch that would be out there playing chicken with the boys in the cars up in Tilden. It wasn't till after I got with Lee, and he and Felix, and then what happened with Tony, my ex, the one that I'd gotten pregnant, he'd ended up being a pedophile. I thought it was a joke. I thought maybe, he hadn't done it. But no, he did. I don't even want to think about it. It was actually my cat. The child he molested would have been the same age, really, as our child. So it happened a couple of years later. He got big time into drugs, and I don't know, that's a whole nother story. I've had a long bad life, and I guess, like I said, I wanted to clarify, I didn't start drinking. I would have some beers with friends and stuff here and there, but I really didn't drink, and I didn't smoke, not until after Lee. Oh, I smoked with Tony. I didn't drink with Tony, but after Lee, I chain smoked and I drank, because he was a lying, cheating piece of shit, and I thought he was better than that, and I was so hurt, and I'd had everything I'd wanted ripped out of my life when I had the forced abortion. And so, I just kind of clung on to the first guy that I found actually attractive and that wanted to be with me. And he ended up being a piece of shit who pretty much helped prostitute his sister. I have bad taste. I'm glad God said no and I should be celibate. So I wish I'd listened before I had my daughter, and now I've damned her to hell. I don't know. It's been a long life. But I did want to clarify. I didn't drink till after Lee. Not heavily. And now, luckily, I've pretty much quit. I have my moments. When I lost my garden, I got, my parents were gone, so I got a pint of vodka and some wine coolers. I drank the pint of wine, I drank that pint of vodka. I still have a bunch of wine coolers left. I'll have wine coolers every once in a while, not often. And I know when my parents die, I know I'm gonna drink, and when I drink, it's vodka. And I chase it with wine coolers. And at least now when I do it, I wake up, I regret it. If I have a hangover, usually I don't, but if I do, or just feeling icky the next day, kind of hungover, whatever, it's not the typical hangover, but just yucky. And then, I don't know, I don't like to drink. To me, it's like poison. It doesn't make me feel good. I feel sick and I fall asleep. But sometimes when you're just miserable mentally, emotionally, physically, just sometimes that's all you want to do.
And I spent way too many years doing that. I don't want to keep doing that. And I have to be honest, I started taking gabapentin. I take 100 milligrams 3 times a day, and it's been amazing. I technically take it for my hand because I have, I can't remember, the numb tingly thing, paresthesia or something like that in my right hand. It still works, it's just, it feels off, and the gabapentin helps with the nerve sensations and stuff, so, but it also basically, I just don't have the urge to drink. It was kind of like one of the ones where, for years and years, it was like, something was hitting my last nerve and I couldn't take it, and so I'd always pick up a bottle, and all of a sudden it was like, that pressure got off the nerve, and I could breathe. And it's been a blessing. So, okay, well, I'm gonna end this. I looked really like a mess in my last video. I got cleaned up. I haven't left or done anything going out of my way to be cute. I never ever wear makeup. I usually do lotion, and I haven't done that in 2 weeks. So hopefully tomorrow in the morning I have I can't remember what they call it. It's one of those things that threads. It's like an automatic threader. So I'm hoping I'll get some video of my morning routine, because everybody else was doing morning routines and stuff. So I don't know. It's 3:33. I can't win. Anyways, okay, so hopefully in the morning, gotta call the doctor, try and get some morning routine video in, and get something posted, and try and get better about updating, especially with everything going on. And I sat down trying to write in a journal, and it just doesn't work for me. I'm a talker. I can talk for hours, but to sit down and write, that's, that one's harder. So, okay. Good night, everybody. Thanks for putting up with me. Bye.